She is a business coach and strategist, all things AI. So let's bring her up to the stage.
Okay, don't spill the water. I'm 11 years old carrying 2 massive buckets filled to the brim. Walking down the street like I'm defusing a bomb. Because this water is all we have to bathe, to drink, to survive. I can't spill a drop, because if I do, my mom's bridge will explode, and I'll be the target. See, at home we had no electricity, no running water. My mom lost her job and herself to schizophrenia. So here I was, this little kid, walking down the street carrying these buckets like liquid gold. As a neighbor down the street let us fill up their outdoor faucets. So I learned how to be quiet, be still, not upset anybody. Keep the bucket steady.
Push down. Yeah, it's backwards.
Fast forward to adulthood, I'm still carrying buckets, just different ones. I should have put on my LinkedIn, expert in carrying other people's emotional baggage. 10 years experience, references available. I said yes to everything, apologize for existing. Sorry, I'm sorry I'm breathing too loud, sorry my email became unclear. I carry my boss's buckets, my coworkers' buckets, my family's buckets. Every person at Target looks at me, they're having a bad day's buckets. Because that's what good girls do, right? But here's the thing, when you're carrying everyone else's buckets, you forget you have hands. And also, your back hurts constantly. So I'm working under this toxic boss. He made cruelty an Olympic sport. He probably majored soul crushing. He made me feel like I was 3 inches tall. I'm a 6-foot tall woman. And every day I took it because I had a baby boy at home to care for. And my husband, that sweet man who made me feel like I could actually love, he didn't make enough money to support us. So one day after another cruel one-on-one meeting with my boss, I went home sobbing, and for the first time in my life, I wanted to spill the water. That night I went online and looked for ways to make money, and I decided to create a blog after finding this guy who says he makes $30,000 from his blog. And I thought, he's either lying or living in his mom's basement. But what if he's not? So I created my blog, mombeach.com in secret, a little screw you in the universe, but like politely, because I was still me. So the next day, after another cruel one-on-one meeting, I finally had enough. You know, I threw down those buckets. Water everywhere going, whoosh, total chaos. I told them exactly what I thought of them. I worked at a gas station and said, one more day in that great cubicle prison working for an asshole. I was fired. So about that gas station comment, I got a job at the 7-Eleven headquarters in Las Colinas working for UX. My boss there was actually kind, revolutionary stuff. And then my dad said I worked on my blog. Soon I made my first $1.50 online. I told my family I could just win the lottery. $1.50, we're rich! My family laughed, not the good kind. My sister said, you're wasting your time. My brother-in-law said, don't quit your day job. Even my husband said, you're living a bad dream. So I started picking up their buckets again. I almost quit my blog. But something inside me said, don't you dare. So I kept going. And then I decided to open a Shopify store and do with printable spreadsheets and courses. And then I started promoting my new products to my blog email list. And the income grew. I made $1,000 a month. Wait, what? Then $5,000 a month. What? Is this real? Then $10,000 a month. What? What's going on here? Then $20,000 a month. So I quit my job, and that was 6 years ago. Last month I made $80,000 for my business. On my terms, no buckets, no boss telling me I'm not creative enough. But I'm literally creating $1 million business from scratch. The irony! Chef's kiss! So now I help other women create and scale their digital product business with AI-powered systems so they can put down their 8 buckets too. Because you don't need a PhD to be smart enough. You don't need permission to be creative enough. You just need to believe you're enough, even when the water spills. Especially when the water spills. So I'll leave you with this. Whose buckets are you still carrying? And isn't it time to finally put them down? Workshop on AI-powered systems and migrating to Claude with Claude Cowork. So make sure you go to that link if you want to sign up. It starts April 16th on Thursday.
Yes, awesome. AI. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but AI is like, woo, boy, oh boy, it's another world for me. Thank you so much, guys.